Hello, today I am here to discuss how I research information to understand self employed or side hustle taxes. So, what motivated me to look for this information today is because I have never filed taxes on, let's say, a self employed income. So, I have completed processing and filing my 2025 taxes. But in completing them, I needed to know if and how much I needed to know as far as side hustles are concerned. There are a few things that I do on the side, but I generally do not generate enough income to file taxes on them. And I wanted to see what I needed to do as far as see if I even qualified to file taxes. So here you can see I have already looked up in the search bar how to file taxes on side hustles. And TurboTax is one of the actual um, softwares that I use. So I'm just going to go here to TurboTax and see if they give me any information. And then it says here, we've got your small businesses covered. And as you can see, they are listing different businesses. Um, and it also gives you a little short video of what you need to do to file taxes, maximum credits, and deductions. So, as you can see, this particular site is providing me with some of the things that is required to file for small businesses. It even has some testimonials and it also gives you some frequently asked questions. Now, I don't specifically see anything that I'm looking for. So, what I think I need to do is maybe go to the IRS webpage and see what they provide as far as uh, the topic of self employment. So, there's a number that I could call, but I'm going to go here on the website and it looks like I can put in the search bar. Let's put self employed and see what happens. There's no result here. And I'm looking at here. This does not look like it's not an official, I think, IRS website. So I'm going to go back and see if I can't find. Here we go. IRS. And I'm looking for, let's see, self employed taxes is what I'm going to do. Again, nothing. So I don't know if I'm looking up the wrong thing. I'm going to go back. But these are generally the tools that I use. Um, so I'm going to put IRS and I'm going to put self employment taxes. Okay. It still gives me like Tax Act, HR Block, e-filing, self-employment tax. And this looks like this is it. Self-employment taxes. And it gives you a list of things that you can use to prepare yourself for self-employment taxes. How do I pay self-employment tax? And there are some titles that you can use to do that. I think that the IRS page is the best page to find all of this information. As you can see, you can just type the information in the search bar, and on the left side of the screen, it gives you different tabs. Let's do GigWorks because that's pretty much what we call the side hustle. So it tells you exactly what you need to do to manage your taxes for your gig work, letting you know what qualifies for taxes. And I think it is pretty self explanatory. I think there's enough information to review, um, and I'm satisfied with what I found so far on the IRS page. Um, I don't know that there's anything that they can improve because it didn't really take me long to find this information. I did not use any generative AI to find this information because, again, it was simply found by typing in the search bar what I was looking for. Using this type of research, I'm not going to say that it has a great impact on my decision making as far as the process is concerned, but it certainly made the research easier. I don't plan on doing any more research on this topic today. I don't know if I'll need it in the future. There's nothing else for me to prepare for my files, my tax files this year, as I have finished filing my taxes, and I finished it before the federal tax deadline, so I feel good about that. And so, with that said, again, the IRS.gov is the website that I found everything that I needed without using AI. Of course, I'm sure I could use AI and it probably or may redirect me in this direction to find information that I need. So, with that said, that's going to end my video for today.